Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Michael Carbone. I'm a business and immigration attorney in Staten Island, New York. Today, I want to talk about whether nurse practitioners can practice independently in the state of New York. Now, before I dive into this topic, if you have any questions or you want to start a conversation, please drop a comment below. Otherwise, if you want to set up a formal legal consultation with me, visit us at carboneattorneys.com. We have a button in the top right corner of our website. Click it, fill it out, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. So, independently practicing as a nurse practitioner, is it possible in New York State? Fortunately, the answer to that question is yes. So as of 2022, Governor Kathy Hochul signed legislation that gave nurse practitioners full practice authority in the state of New York. And what does this mean? It means that nurse practitioners can practice independently without physician supervision. So this means that if you have 3,600 hours or more of practical experience, you do not have to link yourself up with a physician in any way, and you can practice independently in the state of New York. Now, some important things to keep in mind. There are sunset provisions in that legislation. And what that means is that if this law is not reauthorized prior to July 1st of 2026, this independent practice authority will be revoked, and essentially nurse practitioners will have to go back to operating their practices under physician supervision. So hopefully this law is maintained and there's no issue as it comes up in July of 2026. So also to keep in mind is if you have under 3,600 hours of practical experience, you don't need to work under physician supervision, but you do need to collaborate with a physician. So there are some requirements. You will need to follow written practice protocols. You will need a written collaborative practice agreement with a physician, a licensed physician in New York State, and you will need to fill out Form 4NP and send that over to the New York Education Department. And the Form 4NP just lays out which written practice protocols you're following, which physician you are collaborating with, and some other questions that are related to your specific practice. And most importantly, given the full practice authority of that 2022 legislation, you can open your own PLLC, your own private practice as a nurse practitioner, regardless of whether you have 3,600 hours or more or less. So there are no restrictions on being able to open up your own private practice. The major distinction obviously is with that under 3,600 hours, you do need to collaborate with the physician and follow those requirements per the New York State Education Department. So that's it. It was a quick video for today. Nurse practitioners in New York State can practice independently. This is great news. So if you are looking to set up your own private practice, you can do that in the state of New York. If you like this video and you want to see more, please like, subscribe, and I'll keep making them.